Now, when you're out and about and you nip to the shop, the only thing you get is normally a meal deal. Today, we're going to be rating said meal deals and seeing how much you wrongins do in your life, to be honest with you. Here with Ewan, Joe. This is the Gibberish Challenge. I'm Joe. This is Ewan. This is the Gibberish Challenge.
Assassinated today, only hours after revealing to the world that she is super able. For now.
I'm Joe. This is Ewan. This is the Gibberish Channel. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. And we will be rating meal deals today. Anyway, we're going to start off with the first one by TCINAB. I don't think that's a username. My 11-year-old wants to know what you think of her Tesco meal deal. Now, I'm going to start off with saying a wrap with no mayo when you've got quite a thirst drenching meat like duck, because duck's quite
I mean, it's
dry.
a hoisin duck wrap.
Yeah.
I normally go for like soy sauce.
Yeah. But I'd say
Hoisin sauce.
it's a decent wrap. It's for the wraps that you get from Tesco, decent wrap. The Kinder Chocolates, staple.
Yeah,
Nothing more than a staple. The only part that's not is the Diet Coke. I mean, I'd give that a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say
It's a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Oh God!
Why do I need to join you?
Now it's straight to Jill. Gonna have to pronounce that name because I can't pronounce that.
You think I can pronounce it?
Superducer syndrome. They went to Morrison's and they've got a chicken and bacon Caesar wrap. Mr. Kipling 2 angel slices, which I only recently found out you actually could get them in a meal deal.
They do.
Yeah, you can get them in a meal deal. I'm pretty sure you have to go to the other side of the shop though. And then you've got an iced cappuccino, which is look like a chocolate mocha delight. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say right off the bat, it's a 10 for me just because of the coffee.
I actually can't like that. Actually, might just be a 10 out of 10. You've got British culture, a lovely iced coffee. I'm a lovely iced coffee fan, and an all-round top 3 wrap. If I'm being completely honest, that is a top 3 wrap.
I was going to say, in college, I used to go to the shop just around the corner, and I always used to get the meal deals with one of the coffees, and so for me, that's a 10.
That is a 10. If I was to be realistic, I'd say 9 out of 10 because nobody's ever 10 out of 10. Anyway, to the next one. A GCSE meal deal. This post-English by Enough Egg. Is that a green tea? A nice green tea?
I was thinking that.
Right, so this is co-op. You've got a massive pasta salad, which, again, chicken and bacon Caesar. It's already up there.
I think fair if you're trying to eat healthy, I guess.
You say that as
you've got a steak slice.
A steak slice. Which I can't like.
You know, they were trying to eat healthy. They went with the green tea, then they got the pasta and went, you know what, sod it, steak slice.
You know what, for a post-English, English GCSE meal, I'd be getting like those hot dogs from the co-op.
I'd just be going for a Mac either that.
I'd be going Toby Carvery. I'd be getting just as much greasy food as I physically could fit into my body. Honestly, give it a rating, I'd say 8 out of 10. Because the chicken Caesar, I love green tea and I love a steak slice.
I mean, I'm not a fan of green tea.
I like green tea when it's
I'd probably
warm.
go 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
What's a meal deal?
Aniak.
So, just a cheese sandwich.
No mayo, no nothing.
Water and a croissant.
You must hate yourself.
If bland was a person, I feel like it's this.
They need to have a look at themselves in the mirror. Because what is this?
I think that's an insult to meal deals, I've got to be honest. That's like a 3 out of 10, a 2 out of 10.
I'd go 1 out of 10.
Fair enough.
You're just telling me I'm having cheese on bread.
I think the only thing saving it is the croissant, to be honest. But I've never seen a meal deal where you can get a croissant.
Yeah.
From Tesco.
You can get Tesco. You can also do it in Sainsbury's as well. Yeah, but that's a 1 out of 10 for me. On to the next one. Right, we've got Feral Morningstar with a barbecue chicken no mayo, a white monster, and a hot and spicy McCoy's edge cut. Straight away, big up the white monster. If there's one liquid I had to drink for the rest of my life, it would be that. Inject it into my veins. don't really agree with the no mayo with the barbecue chicken.
I've just noticed all of these have been no mayo, by the way. I didn't realise.
It's a bit of a mayo hate. But no, I that's a solid. I reckon that's a 6 out of 10. That's a solid. I've never had the crisp, so I can't judge them.
They
but
are
the
nice.
other two.
I do like McCoy's.
I feel like barbecue chicken should come with barbecue sauce, not mayo anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd probably go for like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I round that, yeah.
What are we looking at?
Heavy Dirty Steve. So not only have you gone with an all-day breakfast sandwich, which is full of egg, which is going to make your breath honk, you've then decided to pair it with lime and chili chicken protein chunks, which are also going to make your breath honk. An innocent smoothie isn't going to resurrect things. Resurrect things.
It's all right, I guess, if you're trying to get the protein. But
yeah, but my only query is, how long you lean that sandwich before that just stinks?
Well, normally when I buy a meal deal, I eat it very quick after buying it. So I don't know about you if you buy them and walk home with them.
Well, it depends what I'm doing. To be fair, for £3.75, which is on the cheaper end of meal deals, I must say, there's definitely more expensive meal deals.
Glad we're doing this with the meal deal expert.
Yeah, well, you know what? To be fair, Morrison's are, I'm pretty sure it's £3.95 for a Morrison's one, or £4.50 regular price, and it's £5.50 for the big one. Co-op, you have a £5.50 version, but that's like a gourmet meal if you're asking me. That's not a meal deal. I'd say it's all right.
They do nice sushi, to be fair.
Yeah, they really do. I'd say, honest opinion, a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd go. If you're trying to get protein, if that's the main aim for this meal deal, I'd go for like an 8 out of 10. I don't know many
heavy,
ones.
dirty Steve, so I'm going to go and educate because they really need this protein.
As a normal meal deal, I'd say a 5.
Yeah.
Possibly even a 4, because I don't rate the all-day breakfast sandwich.
No. If you want an all-day breakfast, just go and have an all-day breakfast. Like, don't waste your time.
To be fair, the smoothies are nicer. I think that's what's giving it the 5.
You're trying to be healthy, but then you've got greasy sausages and a bun. So I don't actually know how healthy you're being. Anyway, on to the next one.
What on earth is that?
It can't get worse.
Sorry, it's a 9-year-old. You know what? He's right. It's tragic. It is tragic.
I don't know what's worse. Simply Cheese vegetarian sandwich or the Reese's Pieces.
See, I'm stuck between the fact that she's went for this as a meal deal or the fact that whoever's the parent here has allowed them to buy this as a meal deal.
The only good thing about it is the peach tea.
I was about to say, though, what 9-year-old is drinking Lipton peach tea? I've never seen anyone under the age of 30 drink Lipton.
Whoa. Anytime I go to a Subway, mate, I'm getting that cup, I'm going to the machine, I'm saying I'm getting a water, and I'm getting I'm getting a Lipton iced peach tea.
Yeah, but you were around when the bloody pyramids were made, mate.
I was born this century.
You're lucky. I would
okay.
I would rank this as like a 1 out of 10. That's despicable.
I'm going to say 2 purely for the Lipton iced tea. Because it's the only thing. I don't like Reese's. I think you may as well just get a tub of peanut butter and just chomp on it.
Whoa.
Right, now on to the next one. Swiftly moving on from that absolute horrendous show. We've got Excelis, or XLs, actually.
What even is it?
XLs. You know what? I'm not here to pronounce names. Long time lurker, first time poster. How did I do? So this one's from Sainsbury's, as it very kindly says here.
I can't even read what sandwich it is. I can't.
So, a New Yorker inspired pastrami and elemental cheese with gherkin and mustard mayo. It's one of the £5.50 ones, I believe.
Yeah, I gathered that part.
Yeah, she or it or he or whatever has got a Kit Kat Junkie, which I rate.
I was going to say, rate the Kit Kat.
And a Lucozade Sport Orange, which it's the second best flavour.
I mean, I rate the drink, I rate the Kit Kat, I wouldn't go for the more expensive meal deal though. Like,
Yeah.
why go for it?
If you're hungry, get a pasta.
Yeah, true.
Also, I don't like mustard. So you've kind of lost me there.
Yeah, you just had to be extra, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I reckon, personally, I'm thinking that's a 5 out of 10. The other two pull it up. But other than that, it's quite
Yeah,
good.
I'd go for like a 6 because I rate the cake, I rate the drink. The sandwich is okay.
Yeah, to a degree. I believe there's also spinach on it. Anyway, on to the next one. And they have done everything they can to inconvenient life. So you've gone to the croissants, you've gone to the coffee machine, and then you've paired it with a southern fried chicken wrap.
I mean, the coffee and the croissant are fine.
Well, it depends if it's a cappuccino. I should learn to read. Sorry, Krishna. I should have probably learned to read.
Actually, the coffee, the croissant, perfectly fine together. The wrap's okay. I wouldn't have it with them, but it is a good wrap.
Yeah. Apparently, the croissant is the thing that's going to fill you up the most. Croissant's 50% herb.
If you say so.
Yeah. I say 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 7 here, just because I rate the coffee and the croissant. I wouldn't have the wrap with it, but
the thing
it's a good selection.
The thing that's concerning me is the wire management that's going on behind it. That's slightly distracted from the
At least I wasn't the only one that noticed it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm looking at that more.
It's got even more down the bottom as well.
Oh, okay, it just doesn't stop, does it? Anyway, we'll swiftly move on from that Tesco one. And we are on...
What in God's name is that?
I think me nan would taste nicer.
What the hell is wrong with you, you sick bastard?
I actually...
You fucking what?
An egg and cress butty.
Right, that's getting clipped, by the way.
An egg and cress butty.
That is...
Do you hate yourself to the point where the devil despises you? Because what are you doing with an egg and cress butty?
Oh, it is far to stink, by the way. High protein shake with an egg and cress, but that's going to be awful.
And then wash your sister's sauce crisps.
Did you just say wash your sister's house?
Jesus Christ. Love your lunch. Clearly this guy doesn't. I actually believe if you buy an egg and cress butty, you should be castrated, shot, and dragged through the mud.
Wait, what?
There's actually,
fair enough.
It's alright with it. If you got on the all-day brunch, the egg's okay. It's not bad. You've got a high-protein drink, which is going to make you fart, and you're linking that with an egg. Either you hate your lectures to the point where you're just going to... They're doing it in the library. I just clocked they're doing it in the library. Oh, it's not going to be a silent library.
That's going to be classed as chemical warfare, surely.
That's going to echo. Bats are going to know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm straight away rating that a 1.
Well, that's a
Okay,
straight
can we go
1.
a 0 on this? That's
you know what? It's a 0. It's a 0. I don't even know. That
shouldn't be allowed. The cashier should have stopped them buying that.
They must have gone to self-checkout. Because I work in a shop and I would not let somebody walk through with that. I just couldn't do it to them.
You take them back to get a new selection.
I'm really sorry. We've had to recall the crisps. We've had to recall that whole meal. I can't let you.
It's actually store policy you're not allowed to buy this.
It's given I work at CEX. It's given I work at CEX. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay. So the hoisin duck's back.
Right.
But you're doing it with green machine naked smoothie and green olives.
I rate olives.
I
rate
love
the
olives.
Wrap, and I rate the drink. Would I have them together? Not a chance.
Yeah. Separately, perfect. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
I rate the wrap. Olives, you can't go wrong with them, to be honest. But I want to have a green machine with that.
I'm trying to think how I'm going to rate this because they're all good items. Just not together.
I think I'd go for a 5. It's down the middle. I wouldn't have them together, but they are
5.
good.
Well, now we get to see the other person's. What the...
Smashed onion bhaji and chickpea burrito.
With the best flavour of Lucas.
Not burrito. I can't read.
Well, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the red wraps.
Yeah.
And then I believe
I feel like there's a theme there.
Sausage roll.
There's very much of a red theme, but
I need to know where it's from. I'm trying to figure out who this little dude down is in the corner is. I'm trying to figure out if there's somebody I know.
I think it's just a baldy body with no air.
Honestly, I've never had it, never tried it. It looks alright.
Yeah,
I love a bhaji. I don't know about in a wrap though, or whatever you want to call it. Barotti.
I mean, it looks okay.
Yeah, I just don't know what that thing is at the top.
Yeah, it looks like
A sausage roll,
maybe I was gonna say one of those cheese and onion rolls.
yeah. Like cheese and onion is just straight away just
Yeah.
3 out of 10. I'm gonna go with 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
Actually, 6 out of 10. Bonus point for the Lucasade because I really like that Lucasade.
yeah. I'm going for the 3.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Anyway, we're gonna move swiftly on to the next one after that.
I mean, fair enough. It's good.
It's a cherry Pepsi. Decent selection. Again, what is with people buying stuff that's gonna make you honk? Have you ever if you open a pepperami in an enclosed space, right? You're gonna need a gas mask.
I mean, they're not as bad as fridge rages, at least.
Yeah,
So-
but they're up there.
I mean,
Also,
it's nice. It tastes nice, but
Yeah, I also think the green ones are kind of mid.
Hmm.
Like you're eating.
I normally go for the spicy ones.
Yeah, I'm going for the one in the red packet.
Yeah, that's what
The red packet. The grey packet, not so much. But they've also paired it with a southern fried chicken baguette.
they are good, to be fair.
They are
I think
good.
I've had that one before, actually.
But it's from the Co-op. I've never seen that in the Co-op in my life. Is that like a heated one or something? It's like one of the ones that are in like the little.
I honestly can't remember. I've not been to a co-op in like a year.
Well, face value.
Then again, I also don't memorise the meal deal.
Yeah. What are you trying to say about me? That I go around just going to shops purely for food?
I mean, you memorise the prices.
Because I'm a uni student, I'm broke. I need to assess my options.
Bad.
I'd say that's a 6 out of 10. Maybe
I'm going to go for an 8.
Oh, yeah.
I rate it.
It's the pepperoni. If it was a spicy one, I'd say 7. And the next one on this one is
There's Dunker's classic.
that's
With a
the
Lipton iced tea.
that's the lemon tea as well. It's not even as good as the peach one. I don't understand how people drink the lemon one. You're just hurting yourself.
The wrap again is a good
The
one.
wraps are
I think this is a solid one bar the drink. I wouldn't go with that drink just because I don't like iced tea.
I'm going to go with an 8. It would have been a 9 if it was a peach one. But because it's a lemon one, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to demote it to an 8.
I'll match you then. I'll go with an 8.
M&S, 0 out of 10.
You know it's fancy.
0 out of 10. If you're, I mean, I've had the drink. It's the world's best like vitamin drink. I can't lie.
A meal deal with king prawns. Christ almighty.
So I'm going to shoot this as
Decent.
2 meal deals either
Yeah.
side. So first of all, you've got a grazing snack pack, which has
They are
croutons,
nice,
pepperoni, I believe.
I've only had them
Pepperoni.
once, but they are nice.
And that is a beef and onion pepperoni mayo. Peppercorn mayo. I can't read. Smoked ham and mustard. I don't like people who shop at M&S. I just think,
Sorry, can we also appreciate the cherry float Coke? I think everything with this one is just wrong, to be honest.
honestly, I'm going to give it overall a 4 out of 10. I'm not even going to individually do it.
As meal deals go, because a meal deal, the whole purpose is to be a cheap grab and go. I don't rate that. I'm going to give it a 1.
I
just
don't
because it's
actually
not-
know the price of it, and I don't think I want to know the price
So
of it.
if I'm sat with my mates and we're having meal deals and someone whips out king prawns, I'm sorry, just no.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So those king prawns would cost you £2 at Morrison's alone. So I don't even want to know the price.
It's alright, it's not just a meal deal, it's an M&S meal deal.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you pay a mortgage just to go in there. First meal deal in ages by Jung AK. Right, well, it's got the word American, so I'm already putting it down a point.
It's a hickory pulled pork, they are nice.
Okay, never mind, I didn't see hickory.
I think it's a limited edition, it says on them.
Guess it while you can. Now, the only thing is, I am seeing red cabbage. And I
If I
can't
remember
lie.
correctly, I have had this one, and it was really nice.
Was it?
Yeah, I had it. We were coaching in Warrington. Remember, someone brought in a load of them and we tried it because it was a new one at the time. It was nice. I wouldn't go out and get it, but it was nice.
Right, okay, well, I've had the other two. So if you want to give a rating just to that wrap so I know.
Just for the wrap.
Just the
compared
wrap.
to others, I'd say like a 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a 6. I'd go with.
Well, I think Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke. So I'd say it's currently at 7 right now. However, I don't know if you've ever had this protein bar.
Yeah.
It tastes like wood chippings.
I prefer the grenade bars if I'm having any.
I don't like protein bars that are purely just protein bars. Like, I do feel like I'm chomping on wood.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a termite. Like, what am I doing? You're saying this is protein. I'd rather just get meat. Nah, don't make it weird. No, come on. No, don't be silly. Anyway, I'm gonna say overall 6. It's been dropped down to 6. It got a point up for the Coke Zero, and I got a point down because of this.
I'm gonna go for a 6 too, to be honest.
Old Reliable from the Co-op. So you've paid, if you had a Co-op card, you paid $3.75 for this. Salt and malt
Why do you have these
vinegar.
prices memorized?
Because when I'm at home, the only place I go to shop is the Co-op.
Alright.
I mean, on the way to training, it's the Co-op. Like, the Co-op's like my number one shop when I'm back home. Anyway, a chicken salad with mayonnaise on malted bread. Get rid of the tomato.
Sounds okay.
Get rid of the tomato, and it is 8 out of 10.
Right.
With the tomato, 6 out of 10.
What's the innocent smoothie?
Give me a second. Let me get my binoculars out. Pineapple, bananas, and apple.
Fair. Sounds okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's berries, actually. Berries, banana, and apple. It's alright. It's probably one of the better Innocents movies.
So how did you mix up the words berries and pineapple?
Because I was taking an educated guess. You can't actually read it. And I'm not zooming in. Like, if I click this to zoom in, I'm just... Strawberries, bananas, and apples.
Still not even close.
Jesus Christ. At
Right.
least we could zoom in. If I'm being honest, 6 out of 10.
I was going to go for a 7, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to go down to a 6 if you want.
Yeah, because it's just a tomato. It would be a 7 out of 10 if there was no tomato. Don't put tomato in food. It's really controversial. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. It's a versus now, so we can proper slap them against each other. Oh, it's Tesco where you get the burratis. Chicken. What? Chicken. Don't ask me where I've seen the word chicken. Oh my days.
I'm stupid.
I was really looking for where you've seen this.
Lime chana masala. So it's a curry wrap.
With pineapples and, as you saw before, the berry
Yeah.
smoothie that you thought was pineapple.
Aye.
I don't know what red pineapples you've been seeing. So, I mean, with that one, it looks like it'd be nice. I don't quite know what the wrap is. Or the
It's just a
burrati.
masala wrap.
So,
I'm going to
I
go with
quite
an
like
8.
masala, so...
I'm actually going to go with an 8 on this one.
Yeah.
This is one of the better ones I've seen.
You know, I'll go with an 8.
I'm
I was
really
thinking
curious how the
7 to 8,
friend
so.
is going to...
Yeah.
0. 0.
Right, come on, it's skips. That is childhood in a picture.
Yeah, but it's the tuna and sweet corn and the
I didn't even
skips.
see that.
You've got like the
Oh.
ocean. Your meal deal is the ocean. It's just nature. It's fish and berries.
I mean,
What a
I'm
caveman diet.
going to give it a 5 because the skips is a 10, but the sandwich is a 0.
I never rated skips. I don't know why. I just never rated
You
skips.
just never had a childhood.
No, I didn't. I'm going to give it. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm giving it a 3.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm giving it a 3.
I give it a
I
5
can't-
because the drink's good. I love skips, but that sandwich is just not it.
I don't think I can give it any more than a 3, if I'm being honest with you. Anyway,
Something for the heat wave. Sushi tacos for a heat wave, bear in mind.
so you've picked food that stinks in heat and said something for the heat wave. Like, I know you're in the UK. I'm going to find out where you are and arrest you.
Wait a minute.
Because what are you doing? Like, I'm going to have to click on this photo because I'm really intrigued. Breaded chicken, pickle, radish, and veggie slaw with gochujang sauce. You've paid £5.50 for this. For sushi tacos.
To be fair, it does look nice, but specifically for the heat wave, you can't be buying this, surely.
Let's just peep the tacos made out of rice. I feel like that is just gonna fall
I want to
apart
say this
more
is
than an actual taco.
Yeah, I want to say this is like a Korean type.
It's almost like it says the word Korean, mate. It's almost like it says Korean.
The mistakes you've made today.
Oh.
Right, as a
So
rating
you've got a
goes-
blackberry focus.
Blackberry.
I was taking the piss, mate. You got a blueberry focus, and they never add sugar. That's why they're innocent. So you're actually not innocent if you have sugar. Crazy. Did you know that? I didn't. Anyway, you got a chicken.
Can't wait till you pronounce this one.
You've got some chicken dumpling. I think, without offending people.
Right, so as a rating goes, I'd probably
4.
say for the heat wave, I'd say like a 2.
Yeah, I'll be.
As
I'll be
a dish
kind.
goes, I'd probably say it's a 4 or a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4. Right,
Final one.
the final one. Now we're gonna be controversial on this because we're gonna have different opinions.
Well, for a start, I love cheddar ploughmans. Normally, I'll go for it. Depending on if I'm fancying a wrap, I won't. But if I'm going for a sandwich, this is the only sandwich.
Looks like we're not disagreeing here.
Yeah.
That is my number 1 sandwich option.
Hmm.
It's got everything.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that it's got tomato, but I can live past that. Do you remember when we were down in Chester and I got that thingy? It's basically just that.
All right. Dr. Pepper Zero as well. Dr. Pepper, my favourite drink of all time.
Oh, no,
Love it to bits. This is getting like a 15 out of 10 at the moment.
The apples with toffee sauce, I'm pretty sure it is.
Toffee?
With peanut butter.
Peanut
butter.
I mean, I'm still going to give it like a 12 out of 10. I love it.
It's got to be out of 10, mate. I need you to give it a 10 out of 10 so my rating doesn't look harsh.
I'm giving it a 10, of course.
I'm giving it a 6.
Really?
I don't like peanut butter. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, but I would happily get rid of the apples and just have those two.
Yeah, I just have the apples. I wouldn't have the dip. But I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Evil.
Change that Dr.
Evil.
Pepper for like a Pepsi Max or something. Or an energy drink and I'm all over it. Like a house on fire. It's all mine.
I've never heard of that before, but okay.
Me and it would get along like a house on fire, is the same, but I just twist it, you know, just because I'm a bit of an idiot.
First.
But no, it's from Tesco.
I mean, I give it a 10 because Dr. Pepper, cheddar ploughmans.
Okay, I think I was being harsh. I'll give it a 7, mainly for the sandwich. To be honest with you, that's the only reason why I'm giving it a 7.
Fair enough.
That's it, guys, for this video. If you've enjoyed, please do like and subscribe, and in the comments, do put your meal deals in there. If we get enough comments, we'll start rating them as well as these ones. Tell me what store from. I need to go to the store, and I'll go to the store and I'll get them and I'll rate them in person. Bit more non-biased then. I'm actually trying it, and you can go off my emotions. Which
You're gonna start doing star signs of it by chance.
Yeah. So basically, this one is a triangle. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll be back at it at some point in the near future. I'm Joe, this is Ewan, and this was Gibberish.